Hi everyone, welcome back to C programming tutorial series. In today's video, we are going to discuss about writing a C program to print an asterisk graph. So before coming to today's topic, I just want to tell you guys that if you guys like this video or if you got some useful and valuable information from this video, then click on like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions, then let me know in the comment section. Now let us start our discussion. You can clearly see on the board I have already written down the output. So when this program gets executed, it asks user to enter the number of rows. Okay, then I will enter a value 5. Then a asterisk graph with 5 rows gets created. Okay, so to print this graph, how many variables we require? As you can see here, I have already written down the number of variables used in this program. Since I'm asking the user to enter the value for number of rows, so user will be entering any value. Let us say that value is 5. So in our program, we need to create a variable which will hold this value of 5. So to store this value 5, I have created an integer variable n, and in our program we will be using various other variables like I and j. Okay, now how we can print this asterisk graph? So if you closely look at the output, you can determine there is a specific task is getting performed again and again until a specific uh, number or the limit is reached. Okay, first time it's printing the asterisk, one asterisk is getting printing. Second time two asterisks are getting printed. Then third time three asterisks, then four, and then five. Okay, so printing of asterisk, this task is getting performed again and again until we reach to the value of 5. Okay, so whenever in our program we will be performing a specific task again and again, in that case we need to use for loop or any of the loop. So I will be considering for loop. So I will be starting the for loop with the initial value of 1, and I will be executing this for loop until the value of I becomes lesser than or equals to n, then I plus plus. Okay, then I will use one more for loop for j. J equals to 1 and j is less than or equals to I, j plus plus. Okay, now for the very first time when the value of I was 1, 1 is less than or equals to 5. Yes, condition becomes true. That's why control will come inside the first for loop, and we have the value of j equals to 1. J is less than or equals to I. Yes, I value is 1. 1 is less than or equals to 1. Condition becomes true. That's why control will come inside this inner for loop to print star. Okay, and star gets printed. Next, then we will print backslash n to come to the next line. Now control will transfer to the first for loop, and I value gets incremented by 1, and now I becomes 2. 2 is less than or equals to 5. Yes, condition becomes true. That's why control will come inside this for loop, and we have the value of j equals to 1. For the value of I equals to 2, j also executed 2 times. First time when the I value, when the j value is 1. Okay, I is 1, j is 1. 1 is less than or equals to 1. Condition true. That's why this star gets printed. Then j gets incremented by 1. Now j becomes 2. Now j becomes 2. I is 2, j is 2. Okay, so 2 is less than or equals to I is 2. No, okay, so 2 is less than or equals to 2. That's why condition becomes true, and this star gets printed. Next, control will come outside from this inner for loop to increment the value of I by 1, and now I becomes 3. 3 is less than or equals to 5. Yes, condition becomes true. That's why control will come inside this for loop, and we have the value of j equals to 1. So for the value of I equals to 3, j also gets executed 3 times. J is 1. Okay, I is 3, j is 1. 1 is less than or equals to 3. Condition becomes true. That's why control will come inside this for loop to print this star. Next, j incremented by 1. Now j becomes 2. So 2 is less than or equals to 3. Yes. So that's why star gets printed. This star gets printed on the screen. Next, j gets incremented by 1. Now j becomes 3. Okay, 3 is less than or equals to 3. Yes, condition becomes true. That's why this star gets printed. Next, j gets incremented. Next, control will come outside the inner for loop to increment the value of outer for by 1. Now I becomes 4. Okay, 4 is less than or equals to 5. Yes, condition becomes true. That's why control will come inside the for loop. Now j is 1. J loop will run until the value of j becomes 4. So j is 1 now. 1 is less than or equals to 4. Yes, like this j value gets incremented from 1 to 4 and we will get 4 stars printed. Next, control will come outside the inner for loop and I gets incremented by 1. Now I becomes 5. I becomes 5. Okay, and j also executed for 5 times. So from j equals to 1 to 5, this loop gets executed. That's why you will get these 5 stars. So I will be using the same code to write the C program. H int n I and j, clear screen, then print, then scanf %d ampersand n. Next, for I equals to 1, I is less than or equals to n I plus plus. For j equals to 1, j is less than or equals to I, j plus plus, print f star space semicolon and then print f backslash n, then bracket close. Now return 0 and then close. Okay, so this is how we can write a C program to print asterisk graph. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video or if you have got some useful and valuable information from this video, then click on like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions, then let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching.